Hello, darling hearts. It's your GAPS coach Emma here. Just 3 hours sleep on the ferry. So I'm waiting for my dad to wake up before I can actually go in. But I had to jump on because I stopped at a 24-hour garage to get myself a cup of hot water so I could have some clay instead of coffee. Because I'm weird like that. But it was a 24-hour garage selling booze and plastic food, and they were offering a bacon and sausage back for £3.20, which I thought was very affordable. But it's not really affordable, is it? If it costs you, if it costs your body, if it's toxic, you know. And they had a very high class chicken goujon for £5 with giant chocolate chip cookies on the side, or pastries, or donuts, or whatever you like. It's all grain-based, sugar processed slave food. It's really sad. And then in front of the shop there's this sign saying thank you for donating all your money to thank you to the Epilepsy Foundation and Young Epilepsy, Asthma UK, Cancer Research, Diabetes UK and Alzheimer's Research and MenCap. Thank you to all these organisations, because with your help we've raised 3 million for these charities. Prince's Trust, Heart Foundation, Stroke Association, Target Ovarian Cancer and UNICEF and Save the Children. I'm on a mission to save the children as well, but not that kind of mission. It's like a money go round, like a merry-go-round, a money go round. It's like, you go to these places, you buy the slave food, you get ill, you get cancer or diabetes or Alzheimer or whatever, and the charity's set up to raise money to find out what causes it. But you caused it by eating slave food. Not you, but we choose. Everybody has the choice. It's not difficult. So I travel with travel food. I've got a bottle of milk kefir, 24-hour fermented cream, 24-hour fermented milk kefir with some honey and cinnamon and some egg yolks. And then I've got some granola that I made to keep it in a Tupperware. I've got like a glass container. You're not going to like this, but I'm going to tell you anyway, because it's like a superfood supplement with some raw liver and some milk kefir in it as well. So it's like fermented raw liver. Okay, that's not everyone's cup of tea. I get it. But at 57, I walked out of there, and this farmer gets out of his tractor with, it's got all lights flashing on top of it. Gets out of his tractor. He's kind of a bit unsteady on his feet. Looks like his knees are giving way. He's very overweight. He's balding. And he comes out of that garage with a pasty, a bag of crisps, a chocolate bar and an energy drink. And that'll be his, for the day. Working hard in the fields to grow the grains, to make the pasties, to keep us sick, to feed Diabetes UK and the Heart Foundation and the Stroke Association, kind of charities. It's like, please don't be in the money go round. You have to carry your own food with you if you're going out, I've got some burgers as well and some pickles in a little tupper. And I used my Costa coffee cup to eat my granola and my milk kefir. As I'm driving off, right, I drive past a massive mobility scooter showroom and a kind of automated adjustable bed shop where people can't even wake up in the morning and sit up in bed. Like they need a special bed that goes, to get them up. I understand, when you get to a certain age that's going to happen. But I'm hoping that age for me might be around 120 or something. Maybe not. Because it's such a toxic world out there. And if we're not focused on real food rather than plastic slave food, we're just feeding the machine and the money go round. So, do the right thing, people. Get with the programme. Come and see me at Timeless Cookery Club if you're struggling to get off the slave food. Do you know what I'm saying? I've got to call it slave food because it's plastic crap that's actually weaponised. if you really look at the big picture, and if you look at the history of the foods, the margarine and good fats, and the grains and the pesticides, the chemical industry, the industrial chemical, agrochemical industry, it's self-regulated. We've got to watch out. If you do wanna, have all your faculties and have a fit body and enjoy life and, feel saucy when you're 57, like I do, even though I've only had 3.5 hours sleep. You've got to make the right choices, and I can help you do that. I think I need to go because I think my battery's going on my phone, but have a beautiful day, people, and big love. Bye.